What's up? My name is Divested Witch, and tonight I want to talk about yet another death of another rapper. Okay, how many times have we seen this? Okay, Divestors have been speaking about this for many, many years, but the black community, for the most part, has turned a blind eye to government statistics, have turned a blind eye to the numbers showing that black males are pretty much committing whole genocides in these black communities, and nobody wants to talk about it. But now everybody wanting to talk about this. Now everybody is starting to open their eyes and go, whoa, wait a minute. Something is really wrong with the black community. And we've been trying to tell you all that. But instead, you motherfuckers want to make comments about our hair, our weave, talk about our men, the way our men look, the way we look. You stupid motherfuckers are focusing all on the wrong things. Meanwhile, people are dying all around you. Okay? People are getting shot all around you for the most trivial of reasons. But you want to sit up here and focus on who divestors are sleeping with. Get the fuck out of here. And what's even more annoying is when you have a raggedy bitch that wants to come into my comment section talking about, you ugly, you this, you that, your man this, your man that. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Because if you don't see nothing wrong with the black community, then take your fucking ugly ass back over there. Don't come to my comment section talking about you ugly and you this and your man that and your that. Bitch, you're mad because we're intelligent black women who've gotten the fuck away from the black community. And your dumb ass is sitting here getting beated on, getting cheated on, getting motherfucking side babies made on you and all kind of shit. Bitch, your life is a living hell and you're jealous. You're jealous just like these fucking nakers are. Point blank period. That's why they keep gunning down each other. That's why they keep harming each other, because they're jealous. And look at these stupid bitches. They'll burn your fucking house down. They'll disfigure your face. If you're attractive, they'll do anything they can to bring you down, because black women and men hate each other so fucking much that they will resort to killing you if it means eradicating you off the planet because you got something that they want. That is how they fucking think. That's why I don't want to be around you motherfuckers. I have every right to not want to be around you hating ass, jealous ass fucking nakers and mammies. I got every motherfucking reason not to want to be around you raggedy motherfuckers. And then you got the nerve to sit up there and talk about some self-hate. Bitch, I love myself. I love me, motherfucker, which is why I have high standards when it comes to me living. And to me, my standards shouldn't be that high. Wanting a roof over my head, wanting a man that doesn't beat on me, doesn't cheat on me, that shouldn't be considered high standards. But to black people, that's considered having high standards, because they think anyone that has their skin color should have the same poor treatment as everybody else. Okay? All right. So anyway, going back to the multitude of black male rappers getting shot. Do you see this happening in the rock and alternative music scene? Do you see the white men listening to the music and then turning around and victimizing their community? Do you see that? No, you don't. By large, you do not see this happening. But in the black community, you see this happening a lot. And I think the reason why is because black people are already disenfranchised. They allow themselves to be indoctrined by music. Okay, music and culture has blended into one. And now you got a bunch of motherfuckers who are quick to pull out guns and stupid, minute reasons and start shooting and killing each other for the most dumbest fucking reasons. They have the most shortest attention span, the most shortest tempers. Like, it don't take nothing for them to take your life. Okay? And then when you don't want to be around them, they can't figure out why. What you talking about, black? You divested? What, divestors? Do you mean there's black women that don't want to be around us? Fuck them bad wenches. Fuck them. No, fuck you, Naker. Fuck you. Okay? Look at your community. Who the fuck wants to live around you? Fuck out of here. You can call me all sort of bed wenches you want, motherfucker. I bet you won't bring your black ass to Brad's community and be shooting up the place. See what happens to you, bitch. Everybody got cameras. Everybody got guns. Your ass gonna get caught. And your ass gonna be sent to prison for the rest of your fucking life. That is, if you don't get caught by a Brad and he takes you out in the woods somewhere and does something to you. Fuck out of here. These motherfuckers want to sit up here doing drive-bys and all that shit, causing chaos and pretty much euthanizing their own motherfucking people, but then got the nerve to say the divestors hate themselves. Bitch, no, you hate yourself. That's why it's nothing for you to whip out a gun and take someone's life over a minute argument. You have to hate yourself in order to be that jealous. Okay? You that bitter, so triggered and jealous over a black man with a chain on, you willing to take a gun and murder him, then motherfucker, you're the one that hates yourself. Okay? Fuck out of here. And these mammies are no motherfucking different, because look at how these mammies act towards attractive black women. All right, these bitches will try to disfigure the woman's face. These bitches like to jump women who are attractive. They like to bully women in school who are attractive. They're jealous too. The whole black race is full of jealous ass, hating ass motherfuckers that don't want to see you doing well and don't want to see you looking good. And I can't stand that shit, which is why I don't fucking like hanging out with them. I've seen it firsthand how they motherfucking treat people who are doing better than them. Okay? And they obviously fucking know that this is wrong. They don't give no shit. In they fucking small pea brain, they think that they're in the right. They think that they are in the right to take your life because you got more than them. Okay? Nobody want to be around your slow fucking... Oh, I almost said a bad word. Ain't nobody want to be around these slow asses, okay? And that's not called self-hate. That's called self-preservation. But anyway, this rapper has gotten killed, and we've seen this time and time and time again, and it's getting to a point where now you got other races of people from around the world chiming in on this and saying, what the fuck is wrong with the black community? Why is it that we're seeing more and more of these rappers getting gunned down over little silly, trivial reasons, okay? And black people don't have no answer to that. It's always, oh, why we gotta do this to our own people? Why we gotta do this?
Have we not had enough? Why are we killing each other? Why are we killing each other? Fuck!
I swear, why do we do this? Why do we do this? Why do we fucking do it?
It's all organized crime controlled by the higher-ups. They promote black-on-black crimes and black-on-black violence.
It's the white man's fault. It's slavery's fault. Instead of looking at themselves and trying to figure out what the fuck is going on within themselves, that they feel a need to want to take somebody's fucking life over something trivial. I've seen the video of Takeoff fighting with that guy. That argument was nothing, in my opinion, that would garner someone pulling out a fucking gun and blowing his brains out. Okay? It shows you how impulsive black males are. It shows you how quick they are to violence. Okay? They're impulsive and they're quick to violence over the littlest things. And how dare you sit up here and try to talk about divestors in the wrong because we don't want to be around y'all when you do this time and time again. Y'all are constantly doing this. It does not take much of anything to set these fucking nakers off. And then they got guns in your face ready to take your life because you done turned down a sexual advance or you done said no or didn't thank them when they opened the door. It don't take much. And then they got the nerve to sit up here and focus on what divestors are doing. But meanwhile, they're pretty much committing whole genocides in their own community. Committing all genocides in their community. They done killed whole generations of black boys. They were sitting here worrying about what Cynthia G's talking about. Cynthia G talking about aborting black boys. You stupid motherfuckers are aborting them when they already are walking around. So what the fuck? Like, y'all are really upset over black women aborting black boys, but y'all are gonna abort someone's kid already walking around with a gun? What's the fucking difference at this point? You shot and killed someone's child, okay? Someone gave birth to him or her, and you decided to take it upon yourself to take them out of this earth because you were jealous and mad, and you got the fucking nerve to be focusing on what the fuck divestors are doing. You were talking about aborting black boy. Bitch, you're aborting black males out of the womb, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. If that ain't fucking demonic, I don't know what else is. Fucking delusional and demonic at the same time, motherfucker. Like, do you not realize when you're fucking doing drive-bys that you're shooting indiscriminately? You might strike and kill someone else's child. But of course you motherfuckers don't care. Because you're slow as fuck. And you don't know how to shoot worth the fuck either. Because I'm sorry, but I saw that motherfucking tape with Mingo. I'm like, are these motherfuckers just shooting with their eyes closed? Like, what the fuck is really going on here? Is this a setup? Was he set up? Because I'm starting to think he was. Because we know how jealous you motherfucking nakers are. And for the life of me, if you got some money or something about yourself, stop fucking hanging out in the goddamn hood. All right? Stop going to the motherfucking hood so you can show off to your little hood buddies. Fuck them. Fuck out of here. Okay? Like, why in the fuck are you sitting up in here gambling? Like, gambling, like playing, shooting dice. Like, that's some shit that you see, like, in the fucking hood somewhere. Some fucking crack dealers and somebody ain't got, much to lose or trying to come up on some little bit of change and money. That's what you see in the dark corners of the hood somewhere. Why ain't you at a fucking casino? You know what I mean? My man, he plays blackjack. You know what I mean? He goes to the casinos. We go get some drinks, get something to eat. That's just us, and we're not rich. So what fucking excuses do you have? If you're a motherfucking rapper and you got hella money, you ain't got no fucking business even being in the goddamn hood. Point blank period, because you know these nakers are jealous. Get out of here. So anyway, Takeoff is yet another rapper who has lost his life. And I saw this screenshot, and to me, this just really, really just brought it on home. It really struck a nerve with me because this right here is just the rappers that are famous. Think about all the upcoming rappers who've been gunned down, okay? Which is a lot of them. This list would triple, quadruple fold, because anytime you see a black male coming up or trying to get out of the black community, their own kind takes them down and kills them. Okay? So when people want to look at divestors and go, oh, you're self-haters. How am I a self-hater when I'm escaping a community that's done nothing but kill and destroy people that I care about and love? How in the fuck am I a self-hater for wanting better than that? No. What you're trying to do is use reverse psychology on black women who have escaped Blackistan and try to make us feel guilty and try to make us feel like we're in the wrong for wanting better. That is exactly what the fuck you nakers and mammies try to do. And it's not going to work. We don't want what the fuck you are offering, and we deserve better. And you don't think the divestors realize that you're jealous? A lot of you motherfuckers, every time you leave a comment, I can see what your intentions are by your comment. If you're leaving comments talking about, well, you ugly, wig and weave, and your man this, and bitch, you're coming out of a place of jealousy that I'm doing better than you, that I'm looking better than you, bitch, that I'm picking better groups of men than you. Okay, I can conclude in seconds why the fuck you're leaving messages like that. Because you're bitter and mad like most of these raggedy ass bitches from the hood be, bitch. Don't want to see a black woman looking good. Don't want to see a black woman in a good relationship. So you go online and leave a bunch of stupid childish troll messages to make your pathetic self-esteem feel better. Bitch, you're the one that hates yourself. Not me. You're not going to convince me that I hate myself. Bitch, you don't see me leaving messages like that on people's fucking channels. Because I love myself. That's why. And then you got these nakers wanting to talk about bed wench this, bed wench. I don't give a fuck. I'll be a bed wench before I be one of your baby mamas. Before I be a fucking statistic. All right? They say if you live in the hood, you have a 50-50 chance of being a victim of someone that you don't know or a victim of someone you know. 50-50 fucking chance. I'm not taking no risk. All right? So get the fuck out of here. You ain't gonna make me feel ashamed or embarrassed or any of that shit. All them gaslighting tactics don't fucking work on me, motherfucker. It don't. Because I know there's something wrong with y'all black asses. That's why you sitting up here committing mass genocide in your own communities. Talk about some fucking self-hate. No, that's self-hate. Okay? You would have to hate yourself and hate others to think that you got the right to take someone's life because they done said something that you didn't like. Fucking stupid, slow ass. Fuck out of here. But yeah, I saw this screenshot from CNN. And I'm like this, you know there's something wrong with the black community when other races of people are starting to talk about your community. Divestors have been talking about this for the longest time. But of course, you know, we got these nakers and mammies focusing solely on us being with white men. They're so triggered over us being picked by white men. You want to be white? You hate yourself. No, motherfucker, I want better than what the fuck you're offering. Okay? That is the reason why. There's a reason why I'm attracted to white men. Because they know how to run a fucking society. They know how to take care of their families. Okay? They can go to a rock concert and then not come home and beat the living crap out of me and go shoot up the neighborhood. See, if you look at how white men listen to music and how they live their lives versus how black males listen to music and how they live their lives, it's two fucking separate things. Okay? I've been to rock concerts with motherfucking skinheads and everything, moshing all around me in the mosh pits, just going at it. Okay? And I ain't had not one fucking finger touched on me. I ain't had not one hair on my head touched. Okay? And I get to go home safe and say that I had a good time. You go to a rap concert and a couple of nakers are drinking or whatever like that, you best believe that there's going to be a shooting. Okay? They are not able to separate music from the lifestyle. They just blend the two together. Okay? And I'm going to show you the difference between how white men get down when they're in concerts and how black males get down when they're in concerts. So let's take a look.
After releasing surveillance video showing a man firing a gun at a hip-hop concert in New York, police have arrested a suspect in connection with the deadly shooting. Brooklyn rapper Roland Collins was arrested Thursday on attempted murder and weapons charges.
Police still trying to find the suspects who opened fire at a club in Miami-Dade County over the weekend. Now, the police department in Miami-Dade just released the surveillance video we showed you at the top of the hour showing the suspect's vehicle and the three gunmen. Video shows they were in and out in about 10 seconds. Now, 2 people are dead, more than 20 others injured. A
$130,000 reward is being offered for information leading to arrests. Here's CBS's Manuel Bojorquez.
The gunfire erupted outside the El Mula Banquet Hall in northwest Miami-Dade County just after midnight on Sunday.
They taking your brother! They took your brother!
Police say 3 hooded men armed with assault rifles and handguns jumped out of a white Nissan Pathfinder and opened fire into a crowd of concertgoers.
100 more people shot in the club. We're going to need as many rescues as you got.
At least 20 people were injured, transported to several nearby hospitals, but 2 people died at the scene.
We're learning more about a mass shooting Petersburg police responded to. Last night, officials say at least 2 people were shot at the Virginia Motorsports Park in Dinwiddie County. Now, they are expected to be okay. Well, the park was holding its Spring Fest event when this all happened. Officials say people panicked and nearly 12,000 people tried to run from the area. Now, the panic caused multiple crashes along Route 1. Police say shots were fired from multiple areas throughout the park, and a few cars were also hit.
We were running. Yeah, running and ducking.
Oh, them niggas kicking in over there. Oh shit, we gotta go to the rescue, bro.
how good the security is, these niggas are always around rap concerts, R&B concerts, anywhere that there is a congregation of black people. You can best believe that these nakers are surrounding you and just waiting to pop off, waiting to shoot you, waiting to rob you. This is what the fuck they do. Okay? And we see this time and time again. And it doesn't help that the majority of fucking rap music is very low vibrational. All they sing about is guns. All they sing about is drugs. All they sing about is murdering each other. Okay? And niggas have so low self-esteems and low IQs. They are very easily impressionable. Okay? They are very easily impressionable. And not to mention, they're sitting here and trying to indoctrinate little black boys. Look at the fucking album covers, okay? They might look all cute and innocent, but look at what they fucking promoting. Money, guns, and drugs. Got the teddy bear sitting here blacked out with some empty lean cups laying next to him, okay? And kids see this shit, okay? So they're indoctrinated at a very young age. And y'all can't figure out why our community is so fucked up. Like, for real. And the ones who are pushing this fucking agenda, they're the only ones that are getting fucking rewarded. Not these broke nakers, not these violent motherfucking bitches out in the street. What a lot of you fail to understand is a lot of you are sacrificing your life for the culture, and the culture doesn't give two fucks about you because only the 1% makes it out the hood and becomes rich and famous and gets heavily rewarded for preaching destruction to the black community. All right. And even if these rappers are on the top of their pyramid, they still are on the bottom of someone else's because they're still being controlled by record labels. They're still being told to push a agenda to the black community.
The truth is this, a bunch of young black male rappers keep dying. You know who's not dying? Record executives. The record executives that push for them to continue to make songs and create a culture that is obsessed with death, drugs, and sex. Period. The industry is obsessed with it, but those record executives, they're not dying because they don't push this culture on their own people, but they're encouraging you to push it on yours.
Damn,